This is our drone challenge, or our grass challenge. This is just the bare minimum, the simple kind of thing, but I mean there's technology out there that it will allow farmers to get soil data and moisture data from our drone. Ours is simply for observation, but we want to expose these kids to those different types of scenarios and that technology. Our goal was to see what type of ground cover grows best on our soil type here on our plot, and we've planted a plot of fescue, we've planted a plot of oats, and we've planted a plot of wheat, and our goal is to decide which one grows best in our scenario. We're doing it two different ways. We're going to calculate this two different ways. We're going to get the average height of the ground cover over time, over a period of several weeks, and also we're going to calculate percent cover, which is where the drone comes in. We get our overhead view and we're able to calculate the percentage of ground cover, like we said, over time. Just taking into different considerations such as rainfall and temperature and all that good stuff, all those different environmental conditions that we don't really have much control over. Unless you have the ability to get super tall or overhead, you can't see that. Now in our example right here, you can kind of see the type of ground cover, but you're talking about thousands and thousands and thousands of acres of wheat or soybeans or corn. You don't have that overhead advantage a lot of times. It's definitely becoming a much larger part of the agriculture industry, and we just, like I said, want to expose these kids to that. All they want to know is when can I fly it, when can I fly it? Well, they're not going to be able to do that quite yet. They're freshmen, so they're still learning that kind of stuff. But we hope over time, as I learn more, as we learn more about the capabilities and all that good stuff, that they'll have some exposure to maybe actually flying and collecting data, which is what they're doing today. Some of these kids are going to grow up to be farmers. Some of these kids are going to grow up to be plant and soil scientists. Others are going to be soil and water conservation people. And so again, we just want to expose them to all those different areas, and all those types of people are super important factors to the future of the agriculture industry. And we, like I said, we just want to expose them to that and get their feet wet with it a little bit, and for them to know that, hey, they're going to be super important individually, but also important as a collective group once they grow up and get jobs.